We back, we back, we back, we back.
Oh, what's up, Dr. Climb? What's up, Nerd Diddy? What's up, you guys?
Kinda sick, so excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
This song reminds you of Clifford the Big Red Dog. Can't say I remember any of the tracks in that show sounding like this, but I could be wrong. I mean, I remember the show. I remember all the songs from it. Well, most of the songs. And they did use guitars every once in a while. It was a very special riff. I could point it out if I heard it again, but I'm musically dumb, so I can't explain it. No, I get those too. Or I hear something. Like, I will, I'll hit you guys with one that I think is pretty funny. So, it's New Super Mario Brothers U? I think it's the overworld. Let me see. Okay. And the other one is Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. Okay. It cracks me up because there are notes from this children's song in the Mario Overworld song, right? And they would fit. I could actually make them mash together, like if we listen to it. Matter of fact, I might as well put it on the playlist. There, and skip to it, and then just play it. And the song at the end of matter of fact, I'm just gonna put the theme song on next. You could take the very end of that of Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, and you could link it to the end of the chorus part of this Mario song, and they would flow perfectly. And I think that's neat. Yeah, I don't like how they managed to make an unsettling beast by giving it a human face.
Oh yeah, he was weird. It was like a big ass yellow with spots.
Maggie and the Ferocious in Nowhere Land. To Nowhere Land. Come along if you can. Hey ho, come on, let's go to Nowhere Land. With Maggie and the Ferocious.
You hear it right there? You could put that right at the end and it would actually link perfectly. When I had that realization, I was like, no way. So now every single time I hum the Super Mario Brothers U theme song, I just put Maggie and the Ferocious Beast in. And it works.
I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get.
And it makes me smile on the inside. Isn't that something?
Shit, it's for the birds, bro.
Only here will you get the most pertinent information about the most useless things ever. Only in this stream, chat. Also, on that note, I like when within a single game, like the composer carries motifs around to like other songs in the game.
Yeah, I like that too.
I love when they do that.
Final Fantasy's known for that shit.
Like you can hear distinct keys in other compositions in the game, and you're like, oh, I know that.
Kingdom Hearts definitely do that shit.
I blew people's minds when I told them that in Final Fantasy VII, anytime you're in sort of like one of those like caves, or if you're wandering around the sector, there's a motif from the actual battle music in it. It just plays very slowly. And once they heard it, they're like, yeah, I absolutely love that. I dig that when musicians do that.
That's why their songs are so timeless. Like a lot of Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy songs, it's just like you can listen to them back to back. So that makes so much sense. Especially when you want to get in that mood, that groove. That's why people be listening to them. Like it's a playlist.
Oh yeah, Monster Hunter does it a lot.
I don't really play with Monster Hunter.
If you've ever played Undertale, they do it constantly.
Undertale sounds... Oh yeah, I know what that game is. I need to buy that game. I like the artwork. I follow the artist that made a lot of the artwork. Cute
Yeah, Mega Man 8 is just full of bangers. So is Mega Man and Bass. Chat, just some English things for you. When I was younger, I used to think bass was read bass, right? Because I would see this and I would think of the fish, right? And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, it's bass. It's bass boosted. It's like, no, it's bass. I'm like, but where is the E? Because we have a word. Bass. I hated it. I absolutely hated it.
American English. Isn't it perfect? Isn't it perfect? You can use two words and mean two different
You still pronounce it like the fish? Yeah, I have to correct myself sometimes. Like, I'll still do it, like, in my head. I'm like, oh, nope, it's bass. Yeah, that one pissed me off as a kid. I'm like, that makes no sense.
American English.
Just English things, chat. Our language is a clown fiesta. It just does whatever it wants to do. Anytime it wants to do it. Just disregards the rules and it's like, no, you're crazy. Never have I been so gaslit by a language.
That's funny. That's actually funny. That's exactly what it does.
Yeah, it's a good track. It is a very good track. My older brother pronounced Sean from Battle Network like Seam. I did that too. Listen, there's two vowels right next to each other, and the E comes first. A reasonable mistake. Right. Most people actually know a Sean. Or at the time, Sean John was a thing. Like clothing. So, some people were able to circumvent that.
Right about that part.
But yeah, it's a blow up, man. It's like, why you put me out like this? It's like, no, learn English. But outside of that, I've always been very good at English. I just noticed that there's just some things that don't make sense, and it's okay.
Very inconsistent.
Right, Arkansas, and you look at it, it says Arkansas. It's like, man. Like, why don't y'all spell it like you mean? Like, it has to be an absolute, like, troll fiesta for anybody coming from any other language to walk in here and learn English. You come from your languages that make sense and they have, you know, rhythm and everything else, and you get in here to language and they're like, yeah, so we can make a whole sentence out of the word buffalo. You're like, I'm sorry? Excuse me? What up, Baron? You didn't even say the wrong. You didn't even say the wrong way, right? I said Arkansas. Sassafras. They literally were. They were just making it up. Our language is a hodgepodge of borrowed words. We literally saw stuff and you're like, I like this. It's English now. Arkansas. Arkansas. That's good. English is 8 languages stacked in a trench coat? I would say 20. There's so many videos I want to send on this topic. Maybe when we do our next like fun stream, we have to just like take a look at like English. And I need to get Chris in here, because Chris is into languages and he can explain a lot of like technical aspects about language. He's one of the people that makes me, appreciate a lot of things about English, because I be cooking English sometimes, man. Like, this language be smoking crack. There's so many cans. There's so many bases. Theater and theater? Yeah. Do I draw these just for fun or for commissions? Well, obviously I have fun when I draw, but I do this because well, I need to, so I can actually have a bit of reference for my character, but I do these for commissions too sometimes. So the answer is both. Also, yeah, Dreamin', if you want me to get an opinion, if you want to get an opinion on something, you absolutely can. You make me think hard. I feel the surprise. Reality bites. A breath of fresh air, a little more every day. Seeing clearer now. A little more every day. Sitting here and now, don't you know? I'm thinking of you. You make me think hard. I feel the surprise. Reality bites. A breath of fresh air, a little more every day. Seeing clearer now, don't you know? I haven't said it yet, but yesterday's illustration was dope. I loved how you made the red pop. Oh, thank you. Thanks, man. I have to do right by the color. It is my favorite color. Alright, Gothic. Rest easy. Keep at it. Keep at that grind, my friend. I think I will simplify it down to one line. I think that's fine. But yeah, whenever you have it, Dreamin', you can just drop it in the chat. I'll have a look-see. Alright, so this iteration has I think it has an emblem on it. I think it did have an emblem on it. I think I might have simplified it. Sometimes I just want to simplify things just because it just makes sense for them to be simplified. It makes things easier. Sheesh, I wasted a lot of time to do so very little. Alright, let me see what you got here. Look at this big guy. I like him. Alright, what's the scoop? Years ago I wanted to make a 2D platformer and had all these characters designed, but never happened. But I hold on to them. That's good, because characters can find new life in other projects, or you might find someone that has the means to do something. Okay. So let's see. You told me, can I get your opinion of a character I'm doing a model sheet of? Okay. What specifically would you like me to take a look at? You know, just in general, or, I guess just a general opinion? Okay, I like the guy. He has good shape language. He has good shape language, and there is room to continue to play around with him, like even more, like in promotional illustrations and things of that nature, right? There's already like great characterization over here. This is good stuff. But in general, I like the character. He has he has the feeling of like a boulder, right? If I were to describe him, he's like a boulder. And he's got the top-down sort of like approach for, you know, a character, like big boy character with big boy arms. Looking at him, I'd be pretty happy. I'd be pretty happy with the character overall. And when I look at this guy, I think at any point in time, if you wanted to play around with him, you could play up certain shapes to give him, let me see, like there's like some areas where I look at him and I'm just like, I can see like some Capcom proportion, like potential. Like I see some stuff like, I'm just gonna sketch on my paper here. I see some stuff like I mean, these are like sketches, so like I bet you with like some colors, you know, what I'm gonna exemplify here would probably pop. Let's just do this. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm just gonna circle all these areas of like good shape language. So when I look at them, I see like these I see like these sort of like areas of roundness that I like. Let me see if I can get it. I see these areas of like roundness that I like. I see that he has sort of like this roundness on the shoulders. And the arms. And then what I like is there is this nice like sort of like taper in. This is a character that I would consider to be like kind of animator friendly. Just with like a lot of the shapes. I guess these would be more like squares or diamonds, right? But like everywhere I look, I just see like round shapes, or I see you know, nice, easy to read, elongated ones. Like these would be more like rectangles, I think. Square hands, obviously, and then his head has got this distinctive kind of like bell shape, or like a moai head. And you know, someone would be able to pick this up, you know, very quickly, and they'd be able to animate this, I think. And then you've got the jacket as sort of like a hanging flourish, right, which can sort of like accentuate the top half, right? I like these shapes, and no matter which way you look at them, if you draw the same shapes, it's all still there. So in my opinion, I have a good feeling about this character. Then I'd be able to place where his tummy is. And then we get back to the little bean legs. Yeah, I have very good feelings about this character. I have good feelings about it. I base his face off Darkseid. Gotcha. I like it. And he also has a nice silhouette. If this is how he stands in a sort of intimidating like manner, he's got a nice sort of like silhouette. Then I'd say he's like an M. And he's kind of like an M. I like him. I would look for a way to improve his side silhouette a bit. Actually, never mind. I'm tripping. Because when you add the arms in, it feels a lot better. No, he's just got good shapes, I think. I feel pretty good about this character. Yeah. I like it. This is an excellent sketch. Yeah, I like him. Very cool. Is animator friendly basically less drapey from clothing and less stuff hanging off the character? More like things that have like really good shape language and good flow, right? So like going from having something be very complex and have just a mixture of like sharp triangles, squares, circles, you know, just all over the place, and like a lot of like superfluous detail, to a character that has good shape language, good flow. So the shape language is consistent throughout. And the details are, you know, there can be like detail, but like the detail is not something so ridiculous you're like trying to draw a Final Fantasy 14 character or something. For example, the majority of the designs from Final Fantasy 14 are not animator friendly in any way, shape, or form. It's kind of like, for example, in Pokemon, in the anime for Sun and Moon, when they adjusted Satoshi's design, he was more animator friendly that way. More rounded shapes, more reminiscent of Ken Sugimori's artwork. Look up the Bruce Timm era stuff. Yeah, Bruce Timm's work is just fantastic. He's just a good artist, and the iconic nature of how he drew all of the DC characters, or how he draws in general, like his style. It makes it very easy for you to get in there and then actually draw a character like Batman, if you do it with Bruce Timm's proportions and his styling. And animators actually like to pop off with flowy capes and stuff like that. It's a flourish that makes sense because it's easy to take a cape and, you know, make it into something like free flowing and like look really awesome. You know, like cue up any like fight scene from One Punch Man Season 1 with Saitama fighting, for example.
One Punch Man do be going hard though. Like, if if y'all see the artwork from the fucking
Yep.
One
This is just good stuff.
y'all be like, what the fuck? It's graphic. It's very detailed. Very, very detailed. Her. Turn it up. Oh yeah, the Sonic CD opening and ending go hard. They are a certified hood classic, man. I have watched those things probably no cap 1,000 times collectively. They're a part of what inspired me to really try animation.
Enzamira, what's up? Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the birthday wish. Even if you are late. Nah. I appreciate you guys. Alright, Sebastian Illustration with the raid. Welcome everybody from Sebastian Stream to Mine. I am your friendly neighborhood overlord, JC. Tonight I'm doing a little bit of
I guess, character design? Or, something of that nature. Anyway, some sketching so that I can, sort out some details with one of my little OCs, so that I can then turn around and draw her for a new, illustration that I want to use also on my, stream intro. So, how was the stream? You know, if you have anything you want to share, feel free to do so. Consider yourself formally accosted to share that artwork. We want to see it if you got it. Or you can link the socials if you don't have anything handy to show. Either way, we trying to see something, you know? And then everybody come in and make yourselves comfortable. Stream was hectic but dope. I'll prep a link in a hot second. Okay. The streets is waiting. You wish you came up with a Rooster Fighter? You talking about the thing from Yakuza? Let's see. Dreamer says, JC, was it you or Nuri who said including some fan art in your character design was a good idea? Like your take on existing IPs? It was both of us. We both said that. Oh, as a manga about a chicken that fights monsters? Oh, got you. Yeah. But yeah, we both said that. Honestly, like anything that just shows that you can design or shows your creativity, that's the ticket, essentially. Okay, we got some art. Sheesh! Yo, Sebastian! This is insane! That is incredible. That's a big boy. Yo, man. Yeah, this is some fantastic painting. Holy crap, man. some commission whip goodness. I made a little progress tonight. Yeah, this is fantastic, man. Holy crap. Yeah, y'all want to go see some high flying, high rendering action, please go and give Sebastian a follow. Because this looks like it is going to be an absolute banger. It already is. It's a large mama bear. A lot of trees to render. Yes, sir. Holy crap. That is a lot. That is going to look insane. Can we get a link to the socials though? Maybe get a little more. Right. Would you like to know more? Yes. The only good bug is a dead bug. There we go. Yeah, you're doing your part. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the rendering. Yeah, that's what we wanted to see. Yeah, rendering on point.
Man, it's a beast.
So clean.
That man's a beast.
Holy.
That man's a beast.
Sheesh. Yeah, those paints are on point, my friend. Oh, that's dope. That is sick.
He makes some really dope work. And it's only,
If I see Kirby feet pull up.
he only got 29
Okay.
likes. Like, that shit
Oh, what is this? I'm not safe for work? As long as there ain't no nipples on there, I don't care. Dude, all of these are insane. Look how clean this rendering is, y'all. Oh, snap. It's an angel.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, man. The gallery is fantastique. Blue eyes, white goose. I like that.
He only got better.
It's way down there. Got you.
Got fucking better.
Okay, I mean, they got a taste. If they want to see more, they know where to go. And you got the link now. Oh, now I see what you mean by Kirby feet. What in the world is that? That is terrifying. I'm gonna keep scrolling. I'm trying to see this not safe for work. I haven't seen it yet. I don't see anything that is TOS. Except maybe them feet. That might be TOS. It's like 1 unit of titty. I might have archived it. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't see it. You know, my eyes are keen. I can pick up on the titty, and I see none here.
This man said,
But these cards are dope. Like, this must have been something that you did for Inktober, I imagine. Yeah, there it is. There it is, chat. Let that one sit. Let that one sit in your mind for a little bit. Let that one sit in your mind's eye.
You stupid.
Bruh, this Mecha Exodia, though, that's sick.
That is dope.
I dig it.
It's like a Robo Gundam.
Good stuff, man. Fantastic. Appreciate the share, and thanks again for the raid. By the way, if you got to get some food or something like that, if you're hungry, feel free to do so. Otherwise, you guys are welcome to chill out. Yeah, I'm doing a bit of, I guess, refinement or design on my OC, and then I'm gonna do a proper illustration of her to go on my starting now screen for the stream. Okay, let's see. So the zipper for this bag would be on the side. Give myself enough space on either side of this. Okay, so the bag is gonna be let's see. I want it to be about that thick, and any flourishes or lines or details on it.
It's a war affair every day. You can't hide from it. You gotta play by the rules, play your cool, gotta laugh in the face of your sad disgrace. When your friends and foes look alike in the face of it, they miss their history. But they fight over a place in it. But they fight over a place in it. Hard at times, but you're really left us by. I know it's not your fault, you say, but there ain't no other way. So head on up to the plane. Meet your fate. To the light and stay. Step on up to the plane. 'Cause this ain't a game. It's time to make history. Yeah. So war up there every day. We can't hide from it. We gotta play by the rules, play it cool, gotta laugh in the face of your sad disgrace. You can learn more from your life in the face of it. They miss their history, but they fight over place in it. Over place in it. I know it's not your fault, you say, but there ain't no other way. So step on up to the plane. Meet your fate to the ground and to the light and stay. Step on up to the plane. 'Cause this ain't a game. It's time to make history. Yeah.
I'm getting wrapped up in proportions. I'll just go ahead and go. So I'm gonna end the stream right here. Y'all have a good day.